Oh my good friends, so what's going on today is we're going to play some Bloons Tower Defense battles on Assault mode, and each separate game I'm going to pick one tower that I have to use. Only that one tower plus a monkey village. I think the monkey village is definitely a fair thing to use, because it gives me camera detection like all around, and just overall does just help a little bit for late game, because I definitely have a hard time playing some of those late games without the monkey village. So the first thing I wanted to start off with is, why not boomerangs? So we'll just do some boomerang action right here, just boomerang, and then how about this monkey village over here, and then whatever else we want. Honestly, it doesn't matter, so let's just pick it. Let's just get a boat and nice tower, just because we can. Those look like really stupid towers, to be completely honest, but that's because we're not going to use them. So first thing you want to do is boomerangs. They're not hard at all to use, to be completely honest. I don't think I'm going to lose this game. I really feel like I could play this game fairly well and probably win pretty fast depending on how well he actually does defend. It looks like he's going for a 0-3 boomerang first, and then he's going to go for a 1-3 or whatnot and try and finish that stuff up. But that can sometimes be a good idea, but I don't really recommend it fully, because what happens is it doesn't allow you to get as much economy as going just 2-0 boomerang to start, or a 2-0 boomerang and maybe another 1-0 boomerang or something along those lines. So this guy's got that. Oh crap, I did not put my boomerang on last like I should have, and that's not good for me, so I'm actually going to get a 1-0 boomerang as well, and now I kind of lost some lives. So that was bad news bears right there for me. This guy's losing crazy amounts of lives. In fact, I might actually beat him, or if not, do massive amounts of damage. He doesn't even have a 2-3 boomerang yet. Okay, there we go. He's got a 1-3 boomerang now, so he's doing a lot of pops. He's just got to catch those things up, but I do have a lot more economy than him. I lost quite a few lives as well. I mean, I'm down to 129. He's down to 40-7, so that's a low amount of lives right now. Next level, what I'm going to do is if he doesn't get a 2-3 boomerang, I'm just going to rush him with a couple pinks. Oh, there he goes. So he's got a 2-3 boomerang. I don't know if I can actually rush him with pinks and actually do a bunch of damage to him, but we will try. We will try, you know, I don't really know. And no. So pinks will do absolutely no damage. So now I need to get my 2-3 boomerang up. So let's get my 2-3 boomerang. 1, 2, and oh poo. Come on. Leave this on first for a second. Pop some of those balloons back on last. I lost quite a few lives as well, so now I'm looking like a total new cake too. And I guess boomerangs are a little bit harder than I thought to start off with, just alone, or at least I am not used to it. I'm used to microing with a cannon instead. So having to go with just that boomerang is definitely a problem for me. Anyways, he's now officially beating me. So I was just calling him a noob, and now he's beating me, and now I'm just like, well, would you look at that. Now I'm super mega noob. So he's going pink balloons now, which honestly is not a terrible thing, but it's not a fantastic thing either. It means he's not getting quite as much economy as he possibly could. And by the way, oh my goodness, guys. So guess what? This guy, I believe his name was Shadowman13 or something like that, spelled a little bit different, but he was really, really nice to me, and he said, you know what, Chris, I'm going to make you channel background. And I was like, really? Wow, that's awesome. A couple people did say they'll do it for me, but this was the only guy that actually completely followed through and actually made a really, really good one, I think. So feel free to go and check it out on my channel. I think it's pretty darn awesome if you ask me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you do like it, let me know, you know. I don't know. I don't really know what I want to do for him. He didn't really ask for anything. He was super duper nice about it, so I'm just really happy that he was able to do that for me, and I just really appreciated it. So I felt like I should give him at least a little bit of a shout out. Maybe he can just be like, oh yeah, now I get to get known in the video. But that's all I have for that background news. Hopefully you guys kind of like it, I guess. So now what we're noticing is this guy's only got a 2-3 boomerang, and he's still going a lot of economy. So all you have to do is rush him with regrow yellows, and it's pretty much an easy win. So now we are going to win this game with these regrow yellows. Even though he's got it on first and stuff, I'm pretty darn sure we're actually going to beat him, unless he does get a 3-0 boomerang up really, really freaking fast. But I'm severely doubting that. So it looks like we did overwhelm him with those regrow yellows, and we are victorious. So it really didn't matter that we went just boomerangs there. We beat him with those regrow yellows. If you ever notice somebody going too much economy, if you noticed he was sending a lot of green balloons versus me, you know that he can't actually afford one of those 3-0 boomerangs right from the get-go there, so you pretty much win the game pretty easily. You don't very often win on level 8 because a lot of people know about regrow yellows or know about regrow blacks or something like that. But yeah, we did okay. So what's coming out? What should we do for this level? Well, I don't know. How about tack shooters? We'll do only tack shooters, and then only monkey villages. That seems like a pretty solid thing for this level. I mean, tack shooters are really not that bad overall. I kind of like tack shooters. Oh yeah, let me just pick stupid things. I don't care what. Whatever. Just to speed this up a little bit so I don't have to make him wait and don't have to make you guys wait either. So tack shooters, they're actually I don't know. I've done a couple games where I did only tack shooters, and I did actually pretty darn well with them. And hopefully you guys can follow along and be like, oh yeah, this tack shooter is freaking awesome. And this is just kind of one of those weird games where I'm like trying to test things out a little bit and show you guys how well you can use tack shooters in certain conditions. And on this level especially, tack shooters are good. There's some other levels that you just don't want to use tack shooters. There's not enough good placement for those tack shooters. This is not one of those levels. You can easily use tack shooters, and if you want to, start using some not only 3-0 tack shooters, but blade shooters as well. So just in case you guys don't remember, or if you forgot, I've mentioned this a couple times on previous videos, but these videos are kind of old, so I can definitely see a lot of the newer subscribers and a lot of newer players not really remembering this. But tack shooters 3-0 are good more versus the strong balloons, for example, blacks and pinks and things like that, while the blade shooters are a little bit better versus grouped balloons, for example, reds, blues, and greens. The main weakness to the tack shooter is the grouped balloons. You basically need one 3-0 tack shooter per 2 levels starting at level 4. So you need one tack shooter for level 1 and 2 and 3, one tack shooter for 2, another one for level 4, another one for level 6 to get pretty much no lives lost. But anyways, oh my goodness, I should be sending out blue balloons right now, so it's kind of just wasting a little bit of money right there, but he's not really rushing me with anything too intensive. So, because he's going with the group balloons, is indeed the smart thing to do. I'm just going to go straight for a blade shooter. That'll stop all of these group balloons from getting through, hopefully. And of course, you want to get, you know, a 2-3 blade shooter, not just a 0-3 blade shooter. And that's going to be freaking awesome for popping all these group balloons. And the reason for that is the blade shooters actually go through just more than one balloon. Unlike the 3-0 tack shooter, each little spike thingamabob only pops one balloon. The blade shooter can pop more than that. Until you actually get a monkey village. A lot of people don't realize this. Monkey villages. The 0-1 upgrade for the monkey village, which is that $900 upgrade, which increases popping power by 1, quote unquote. The reason why that's freaking awesome for tack shooters is because every single tack that a tack shooter shoots out will only pop 1. But if you get the monkey village around it and get that 0-1 upgrade, every single tack that comes out will pop 2 balloons. So you can double the popping power of every single tack shooter around that monkey village, which I just think is plain awesome, if you ask me. So we're not really overwhelming him, but we actually are getting almost, it looks like we're almost getting balloons through, but he actually built another monkey wizard over here. So he's basically doing like the counter-active strategy against me. He's doing only monkey wizards, and I'm going only tack shooters right now. As far as a solid regrow yellow rush, maybe I should just do that on the next level. I think that could actually kill him. If not regrow blacks and whites, I think regrow yellows are probably going to be a pretty darn effective thing to kill him with. So we'll just kind of save up quite a bit of money. It does depend on what else he gets. If he gets a 3-0 boomerang or something stupid like that, I probably won't be able to kill him. This is also, I'm not going to go for a full all-out attack. I'm just going to go for like a half, like $2,000 attack, something like that, just in case. I don't want to be totally defenseless for level 12 when camo balloons and stuff start coming around. So I should be okay. Also, what you can do is the good thing about tack shooters is you can actually go through on level 13 or something like that. If somebody rushes you with regrow rainbows or something, you can actually get a 2-4 tack shooter and use the blade maelstrom. And the blade maelstrom is actually going to be pretty darn awesome. It's going to kill pretty much every single rainbow balloon out there. But anyway, we're going to send like a $2,000 rush here. So we'll go into 1,600. Honestly, I have no idea how well this is going to work or how terrible this is going to work. And it looks like it just was plain terrible. So I did get a little bit of economy for that, but overall it was mostly wasted money. So now I have to start saving up monies. Definitely going to start saving up monies. I don't think he can rush me with anything too crazy, but also, you know what, I have a mega problem right now. I just realized, you know what I need, guys? I need one of these guys. I need a flame guy, a ring of fire. I always forget the name for whatever reason. I always think just flame, and I can't think of a ring of fire. So that's kind of a problem for me, because you need that for level 10 to pop the lead, and then also for level 12 you need something to kill the camo blues, which is sad. So what I can do is I can just kind of go on a limb here and hold off on the monkey village for right now. And try and rush him on level 13 and hope that he doesn't realize that I don't have any camo detection just yet. But if he does rush me with camo balloons, you know what I'm going to have to do, guys? I'm going to have to go straight into selling my ring of fire and building some other things. But we're doing okay right now. He doesn't even realize that I don't have any camo detection, I don't think. And he's sending out these white balloons at me, which is just the wrong thing to do, absolutely wrong thing to do. And I do have enough popping power to actually kill all these guys. So on the next level, I'm just going to rush him with regrow rainbows right over here. The grouped rainbows are going to be more than enough to kill him. So you don't have to camo them, you don't have to do anything like that. Just regrow rainbows, And there you go, $5,000 regrow rainbow rush, and this is going to be an easy win. That is definitely the biggest weakness of the wizards is regrow rainbows. Or regrow zeros for that matter. Regrow zeros, you can easily beat them. So he tried to get one of these tornado wizards, and that just is not enough. So, you know what I think we should do, guys? We should just play whatever tower the guy uses the most in the previous level. I'll try and use that as my next solo tower. So for the next level, I'm going to try wizards. Now, I personally don't like going solo wizards. I really don't. It's on the same level, too, and this guy's reasonably good at 228 and 12, so his record's pretty good. But here, we're going to go with some withered. So here's the withered, and then some other random guys over here. So there's a wizard, and what we're going to have to do is basically do the same thing the other guy did, almost, but go a lot more economy. I definitely need a lot more economy when I'm going wizards. So what I can do, put the wizard right here, keep him on last. And also what you want to do is if you're going to get a wizard, you should probably just get a 0-1 wizard or a 1-1 wizard straight off the get-go, straight off the bat. I don't think lightning wizards are totally important for the beginning, but we definitely need at least those 1-1 upgrades. And now I'm going to start massing red balloons like crazy. And if you notice, I actually put my wizard on last, and that's going to try and keep it going down that straight line right there and hit all of the balloons, hopefully. At least that's the plan. You notice that's kind of how I put it over here. And I don't know, it's doing okay. It's doing an okay job, but some of those balloons are actually getting through. But on the way around, they'll come around, I will be able to kill them. So we're actually doing some damage to this guy already. He's got a 2-0 boomerang, but that is not enough to pop all these balloons right now. So, uh-oh, a little bit of lag right there. That was kind of weird. But we did a little bit of damage to him, so that's kind of nice for me. I actually, kind of off topic here, I just got back from work about 30 minutes ago, and I ate a quick sandwich, and then I just went straight to making this video for you guys. So hopefully you appreciate that. And if you haven't pressed like yet, go ahead and just do that right now. Just press like for me. I definitely appreciate when people do that. So depending on what he sends at me, I'll have to get another upgrade. Whether it's lightning or another wizard or whatever. I don't know, I haven't really decided yet. But he's still sending out red balloons versus me, which is just kind of a silly thing to do. And there they are, there's the blue balloons. So versus the blue balloons, all I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to get another wizard. So let's get this wizard up. We'll get, put him on last as well. And we'll get a 1-1 wizard. Now I have two 1-1 wizards. I will leave this guy on last. Yeah, I'll keep them all on last. That'll work for me. Just because they shoot down the straight line right here, and that's definitely the most beneficial thing, you know, for me, at least. So, this guy's going boomerangs, which means, you know, he's probably going to have a lot of popping power. If he has full camo detection, like a full mortar or a full monkey village or something like that, we're definitely going to be having a problem versus this guy. I might either have to regrow rush him on level 13, maybe go for a 15, or, something along those lines. I haven't really decided yet. But, you know, we've got some time. It's only round 5. So I'd like to think ahead. I'd definitely like to start thinking ahead as soon as possible. But, like I said, it's not really that unbelievably crazy to go too far ahead of time. I'm not sure if that even made sense, but just pretend like I made some sense. So this guy's also got a mortar, so I'm assuming that he's going to go with a 2-3 mortar, or at least a 1-3 mortar, and get full camo detection. So I'm kind of worried right now. I don't know what I'm going to beat him with. I have a good economy, but I don't have enough popping power at all. If he starts sending out regrow blacks or regrow whites versus me, I will definitely lose. So I definitely need to get a little bit more money right here. I will spend my next $600, and then, you know what, I'm going to stop right now and save up for some lightning wizards or some more 0-1-1 wizards. I wonder if he understands my weakness, by the way. I don't know. I understand my weaknesses, which is a good thing, so he's not really trying to rush me. So what I think I can do is I'm just going to hold off for my monies just for a little bit. I'll actually get a monkey village and then upgrade to lightning wizard or something like that. That'll be saving some monies right there. So we are losing a couple lives, but lives really are not a big problem for me. I'm not worried because I have more than 100 lives. If I was at like 20 lives, then I'd be more worried. So anyways, we have this guy right here. So I have this guy right here, which is definitely a good thing. It's got cam detection. I don't know, guys. What do I do? Do I just go for lightning wizards, or do I go for a tornado wizard? I think the next thing I should do is just go for a tornado wizard. So I can get this summon whirlwind thing, and that's going to help out a lot. I love summon whirlwinds for kind of strong balloons, but also you have to make sure you have enough popping power as well. So instead of just making all summon whirlwinds. If he does rush me with regrow balloons, guess what? I get screwed over. So you need some 1/1 wizards. I think massing 1/1 wizards is actually better than massing some lightning wizards, because lightning wizards tend to make regrow balloons a lot worse for you. And I'm actually making a pretty darn good defense right now, because I just can't beat him with anything. You know, until level at least 13, I can't beat him with anything. So in level 13, I could go with a really big regrow rush against him. I really could. I could sell this guy and go for a solid rush, but I'm also kind of worried if he does get a 3/0 boomerang or something like that, it'll be totally in vain. So I'm just gonna go for. Uh-oh, he's going for camos. So I got my camo balloons up, or my camo detection up, and that got rid of all of the money that I was gonna rush him with. But I think it's about time, guys. I think we have to rush him soon as I can. And there we go. So that's a $3,000 rush right there. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. I'm hoping that it's going to be enough, and I'm hoping that it's going to regrow those balloons enough where they will actually get through. But it's actually not. Uh-oh, he's trying to rush me with some regrow balloons. Holy crap, I think I lost this game. Oh no, oh no, there's the wizards for you. There's their weakness, the regrow balloons, of course, of course. So I got beaten. I probably should have went for a bigger rush on that guy, because all he had was 2/3 boomerangs. But I didn't want to be totally left with nothing, and he found my weakness and exploited it. Sadly enough. So anyways, that guy went with boomerangs last time, but I already went with boomerangs. So let's just go with some other different tower. I don't know. Depends on the level what I want to do. I think I'll do something stupid like boats. I've never done boats before. Depending on the level though. If it's park path or something like that, I can definitely do the boats, but other than that, probably not. Not even on rally or anything. The boats are just, there's just only one little lake there. That's not enough. Oh man, this is like the longest wait I've had in a long time. Oh, what? What? Making me wait? That's no good. Come on, Ninja Kiwi servers. There we go. Anyways, this guy's got 10,000 plus. Holy crap, this guy's got 10,000 plus. And he's definitely pretty good. So I'm just going to go with, you know what, only monkey aces. I'm definitely going to lose this game. That's the fun thing about it. I'm definitely going to lose, so I can just, you know, woo, I can just kind of have fun with it. So I got all these random towers just because they're going to be of no importance to me. I just need to go straight for monkey aces. Come on. Come on, there we go. And there's my monkey ace action right there. I think I want to get 2 of them in here though. And I don't think I can fit 2, so screw it. And I think one of us is lagging. Hope it's not me. I think the game is broken. So what do I do? What do I do, guys? I don't know. This is the one downfall of live commentaries, is that I can't control things like this. Wish I could, but I can't. But you guys tend to like the live commentaries a lot better than the other commentaries because you like to listen to what I think during the game. So anyways, I'm just going to say screw this game. I don't really care about my win-loss record, so who cares? We'll just go and replay another one. Another assault battle. I'm going to change it up, though. I'm not going to go monkey aces depending on the level. If it is rail again, I'll go only monkey aces. That's fine with me. If it's some other level, I'll probably pick something fun. I don't know. I don't think glue gunners are possible at all, so I'm not even going to do that. I could try cannons. Cannons are pretty fun. But Dartling guns. We haven't done Dartling guns in a long time. I made one solo Dartling gun game when they just came out, and I actually won a couple games, but I think that was because I was facing more noobish kind of players instead of just regular players. So I guess we'll have to see what happens here. Have to see what happens. I have all the mechanical towers, by the way. I didn't even realize that. I got that on accident almost. So it's extremely expensive to get Dartling guns straight from the start because you don't have that much money to spend on other things that you want, and it's kind of sad. So I have to spend all of my money here trying to kill these balloons and get this Dartling gun up. As far as the best place for the Dartling gun on this level, I don't know. I don't know what the best thing is for. But when you get Dartling guns, what you want to do is the first thing you want to get is a 0-1 Dartling gun. But I also want to get some economy going. This guy's got a 2-0 boomerang, so I'm really hoping that he doesn't rush me with red balloons. But if he does, I have to get that 0-1 boomerang up. I mean, my 0-1 upgrade up pretty fast. And what the 0-1 upgrade does is it makes it so it pops 3 balloons instead of just 1. So that should be enough popping power to pop these red balloons, at least that's what I'm hoping. It looks like it's enough popping power, so I'll just let myself lose a few lives here if he does try rushing me, if he does try to keep going with these balloons. But he's not, So I just have so little accuracy right now, and that's why I'm actually missing. So I'm just going to upgrade this accuracy really fast. Now that I have the 1 Dartling gun, I have an extreme amount of accuracy, so I'll just kind of chill here with this 1 Dartling gun for a little while, until level probably 4, and then if he starts rushing with those blue balloons, well, guess what I have to do, guys? I definitely have to get a 2-1 Dartling. So that's pretty much standard for Dartling gun action. Almost any level you want to do, you want to get a 1-1 Dartling gun, a 0-1 Dartling gun, then a 1-1 Dartling gun, and then a 2-1 Dartling. Pretty simple, I think. So hopefully you guys think so as well. So this guy's got a 3-0. 3-0 Boomerang, which is just that glaive ricochet right there. So the glaive ricochet is... It does have its weaknesses, but overall, I can't really do anything with it. I can't really kill him with anything. And he's also got that mortar up there, which is eventually probably going to get that up to like a 0-2 mortar or something. So, we're going to have to wait on seeing what he does with that kind of stuff. We can't rush him with anything, so we're just going to have to defend for now. And defending is okay. He's not rushing with very much, so I can just get my 2-1 Dartling, now but 2-1 Dartling up, and this should be enough popping power for these blues. I really hope so, at least. I don't know, it looks like it's not being enough popping power, and that's kind of sad, because it should be like twice as much. Anyways, he's starting to overwhelm me, so what I have to do is I have to get another Dartling. And the only sucky thing about getting another Dartling is it means that I have to miss-aim for a little bit. So I'm going to have to miss-aim for this 1 second there, and get this 0-1 Dartling, and that's more than enough popping power for right now. But level 6, that's a different story. He starts out rushing me with some greens and stuff. I'm not sure if I can deal with those. But the blues, easily, no problem. Blacks and stuff, I can take out those guys as well. But I'm thinking, you know, his weakness might be regrow blacks at the moment. I'm not sure how strong his mortar is because I can't actually see it, but it does not look like it turns any... Oh, it is. It's at least a 0-2, and it looks like a 1-2. So I'm going to have to probably... I don't know, we can try out a couple regrow blacks and see what happens, because the 3-0 Boomerangs are really, really weak versus regrow blacks. They can actually get all the way through and do lots of damage. And a little bit of lag right there. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what was up with that. I think it was my computer. But, what we can do is just try some regrow blacks. I'm actually going to stop my economy right now, because guess what? We might have to get a laser cannon pretty soon. And he's got that other Boomerang over there. So he's trying to rush me with greens now. Oh my goodness. Greens and pinks all over the place. And there's my regrow blacks. Maybe we can do some damage with that. I don't know. Maybe? Maybe? No, not at all. So we didn't do anything with those. So it wasn't a waste of money because it was just a few of them. I don't feel like that's a waste of money. It's just more of a check. And I just like to make sure I have a check. So now what we have to do is we have to make sure we at least have 2-1 Dartlings, and eventually I'd like to get a laser cannon, but also the next level if he sends out leads, gotta get the upgrade on the right side up to the 2nd upgrade, and that can pop leads. So don't forget, level 10 is, you know, lead balloons and stuff like that. They can send out lead balloons, so I mean, overall, people don't usually think about sending out lead balloons as kill balloons, but the smart people, they will. The smart people will definitely know what's up with that and try and rush you with that. So, right now, I'm noticing that he has a full everything. I don't know, I can't do anything versus him. As far as Dartling guns go, I'm just going to sell this Dartling gun and get a laser cannon on the next level if he does try and rush me. So I have to do some really quick upgrading. I don't know if he's going to, but I mean, I can take out these camo regrows, like one of those guys. It's actually kind of a waste of money for him. He shouldn't have made it camo. Just regular regrows would be enough. But we definitely have to get this laser cannon up really soon here. I don't think I'm going to sell it. I'm just going to wait those few seconds to get this laser cannon up. I could go for a really big rush against him or to get the laser cannon. What I'm kind of hoping is that he's going to try and rush me with some sort of regrow rush. I can get the laser cannon up right away, and then, oh, so we definitely need to get this upgrade over here. Kind of forgot about that. Oops doodles. So there's some lead balloons in level 14. Lead balloons at the next level as well. And we're ready for the, well, here's, you know what we can beat him with? We can beat him with regrow ceramics, for show. For show. So send out a couple regrow ceramics, and then just intersparse some of these rainbows in there. And I think that should be actually enough to kill him. I actually really do. And there we go. Looks like we won the game. I think. Victorious! So he would have beat us if he actually beat that rush. But he wasn't able to defend against it. So anyways, I think that's it for this video. You know, it's like nice solid 24-25 minute video. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. I definitely appreciate likes if you want to do that for me. If you haven't subbed yet, go ahead and do that. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.